Hello, this is the Tachibana Corporation coming at you with another tutorial video. And today we are going to show you guys how to create a virtual machine inside Hyper-V using the Hyper-V Manager, which is the native hypervisor of Windows. So under the Hyper-V Manager, you can connect to another Hyper-V server. This is so that way you can manage a server, or you can just select your computer. Then you will see here that I don't have any virtual machines. All you have to do is new right here under actions. And you'll do virtual machine. We will name it Windows 10. And then as you can see here, this is the default location for your Hyper-V. I'm going to go ahead and say store in a different location. And then instead of it doing this default location, I will go ahead and do data. You can store it right here. Okay, so as you can see here, I want you to choose the generation of virtual machine. As you can see right here, I want you to choose a generation of virtual machine. I would read these. So generation 2 enables support for newer virtualization features, which has UEFI-based firmware. It requires support of 64-bit operating systems, and generation 1 would be for like older operating systems. I'm going to go ahead and select generation 2. Pay attention to this warning where it says, once a virtual machine has been created, you cannot change its generation. We'll hit next. Assign memory. Windows usually needs 4096 megabytes. Hit next. For networking, I assume you're going to want it to be connected to the internet, so we will do default switch. Now right here, to create a virtual hard disk, size we'll do 50 because 50 is a good size to install Windows on. We'll hit next. We will install the operating system from a bootable image file. We'll hit browse. Now I did download a Windows 10 ISO directly from Microsoft for this. And we'll hit next, and then you'll see the summary, and you'll hit finish. Microsoft does make this very easy to use. So you can see here, I now have my new virtual machine. And then I now have options down here to connect, to start, make a checkpoint, or I can move it between servers, which is actually really nice. You can export the files, you can rename it, or you can delete it. All of it is right here. Now, I do believe that is the end of our tutorial on how to make a virtual machine in Hyper-V. So let us know down in the comments what you would like us to do a tutorial over next, and we will go ahead and catch you guys next time.